Hi, my name is Mark, and I want to welcome you to today's Fyrian website training where we're going to talk about how to add a YouTube or Vimeo video to your website. There's a lot of different services out there that will host videos online for free, such as YouTube, Vimeo, which is Vimeo. There's also Screencast and several others. All of those services, in some form or fashion, allow you to copy what's called embed code for a particular video and paste that code into your site so that that video will then be embedded within your website. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like here. If I go ahead and I've actually created a temporary page here, alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to actually come to YouTube, and I'm going to let's grab a comedy video here that I've pulled up. This is actually quite a funny video. And what we're going to do is all of the videos on YouTube have over here on the right hand side what's called embed, if you look at this here. Okay, and this is the actual code that you need to plug into your website so that this video, instead of people coming to YouTube to see it, they can come to your website to see it. Now if I click on this little gear icon next to the embed code, it'll actually expand that window, and I can actually set specific options. Like, for example, I can select a color scheme. I can come down here and select a size for the video to be. I can select whether or not I want it to include related videos, whether I want to show a border, whether I want to enable privacy enhanced mode, things of that nature. So once you select all the options that you want, you go ahead and you just click on this line of code and it'll select the whole thing. That line of code is dynamically updated based on the selections that you make here. So once the selection is done, click on that line of code, go up to Edit, Copy, and then I'm going to come down here, and in the website editor, you can paste this code into any part of the site that you see this content editor. That can be a web page, a content holder, a blog post, news and announcements item, even a web application item. So the way that you do that is you'll see down here at the bottom of the window you've got design and HTML. Design is what it looks like on the public side. The HTML tab, by clicking that, actually allows you to access the code portion of the system, where we can actually then just go edit, paste, and drop in that code that we just copied from YouTube. Now if I come back here and click on design mode, you'll see it has inserted that video directly into my website without any of the extraneous YouTube page items. It's a great way to bring over some dynamic content in your site, make it more engaging for visitors. The last part of this process is you have to click on Save and Publish, or Save, depending on what part of the site you're in order to save this and put it online. That's all that's involved in plugging in video into your website. Again, you can do that from YouTube, Vimeo, Screencast, or any of those free video hosting sites that allows you to grab an embed code to bring the video over to your site. Again, my name is Mark. I want to thank you for joining me for today's training. Be sure to check out, oddly enough, YouTube, where we have several of our training videos up there just by simply coming to YouTube, go up here to the top and type in Fyrian websites and do a search for that, and you'll see all the different website training videos that we have up here so you can get the most out of your website.